Hi, I'm Khushbu Soni, the founder of The Mainstream. You're watching The Mainstream, and we're super excited to be associated with Women in Cloud and covering the Microsoft 50th celebration with the OPULIS book. And today, on my guest, we have Gavriella Schuster, who is the former corporate vice president at Microsoft. First of all, congratulations, Gavriella.
Thank you.
This is a great achievement. Tell us your story. How has this been? How has your journey been, Gavriella?
So I started with Chaitra and Karen Fazio 6 years ago in developing the Women in Cloud, and it has been an amazing journey to get to this point. And I started at Microsoft in 1995, and I have had an amazing career with Microsoft over the last 26 years.
That is fantastic. What went through your mind, Gabriel, when you learned your story would be featured in the Microsoft's historical archives?
I was very excited. In my time with Microsoft, I worked across 14 different jobs in 6 different disciplines. And I have been lucky to be part of many pivotal moments within Microsoft history. And I was thrilled to be able to look back and share those moments and talk about some of the bold things that we had to do to step out and create that impact that Microsoft has had.
Superb. What does it mean to you to be part of Microsoft's 50-year legacy, personally and professionally?
It's very exciting because, one, it really enables us to have that narrative, that storytelling around the history of Microsoft. A lot of people don't really understand the hard work that it took for us to get Microsoft to where it is today, and the many struggles and the growth spurts and growth engines that we had to build. And so being able to document that and help people learn from that, because many of those changes, the change from consumer packaged goods into enterprise and the move from on-premise into the cloud, and now the move from cloud into AI, they all have a lot of similarities. And so being able to learn from how did we do that is really important.
Okay, complete the sentence, Gabriel, for me. Because of Opulus, I invite you to.
Because of Opulus, I invite you to learn the stories behind all of the 50 women that are being highlighted in the book. Each of them has a very unique story and very unique contributions to Microsoft, and they serve as icons of success and how to make an impact.
Awesome. Who will you pass the torch to and why them?
I would like to be passing the torch to the next generation of women. It is a difficult time, I think, in our history for women, and specifically for women in technology, to step into leadership. And I want to pass this torch on to them and show them that there is a path to success and be that shining light that guides them through that.
Wonderful. Gabriel, what's your Microsoft superpower and your guilty pleasure after a long day?
My Microsoft superpower is really listening to the signals of what's happening within the company and within the marketplace, and putting together those signals into a picture of what is needed and creating a vision for where we need to go next, and then bringing those people that provided those signals in to be part of the movement to make that change. So that's my superpower.
Wow.
My guilty pleasure after a long day is really to go for a very long walk. Because if I go for a very long walk, like a 2 mile walk after work, then I be able to process what happened during the day and restart and think about what my intention is for the evening and go back into my family and participate fully.
That is very nice. How do you hope future of women in tech will feel when they read your story 20, 10, 20, or 50 years from now?
I hope that they will be inspired to do more, inspired to think big, inspired to take on big challenges, and and inspired by the purpose and the intention behind us writing our stories and sharing them with them.
Absolutely. I'm truly inspired. So I'm sure there are more women like me who are going to be inspired seeing your story throughout. And you're doing an incredible work by putting it out for women. And thank you so much for that, Gabrielle.
Thank
You
you.
for joining me today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.